Hello, lovely people. Let's get this started. All right. No time for goofing around. All right, let's do this. And when should I turn it down even lower? What happens if I did volume 50 to 40? Which I was just curious if I blew out your ears. I'm sorry. But let's do this. 45? Eh. Yep. Nope. I'm not using my arm. I'm still not using my arm. I want to use my shorter blades too. Try that. It's obvious I need more speed. You know, that's good. Felt good. What up, guys? Give me. I'm looking at something for my parents. Don Quixote? Huh? Nani? Uh, oh, my mother's home. Low one. I'm doing okay. I was looking up some details for my family. I wanted something done real quick. And I was like, okay, you need to provide this information. What about you doing today? Are we having a good day? I'm not sure if you saw an announcement, but I said that I'm gonna experiment with streaming an hour earlier, plus or minus, you know. See how that goes for my sleep schedule. And so far, last night I was able to sleep pretty well. I slept for 6 hours, better than the usual 5 or less. I need more speed. You do need it. I probably do. What? Why not open? All right. I obviously need a bit more speed, so we'll drop it down to 5 more. See how it goes. I ran out of my space there. Dang, that's worse. Did you see some politician was trying to ban porn in the United States? And having porn would be a federal crime? And I was like, what? These people have gone crazy. Like, there would be mass exodus if we could afford to move. Almost PB. Have it blocked, but not banned. I mean, Texas has it blocked, and I think one other state. But I was like, bro, don't bring that shit over here. The reason why I don't live in Texas. I just need to be. Okay, we did a bit better. My arm isn't blown out yet. Godzilla. A little more speed. Oh, I almost PB'd. Oh my goodness. So like a little bit lower would be optimal. How do you feel when we're less than a month away? The grand goodbye. Nice, we PB'd. Nice. PB'd on 59. Okay. Probably. The plan is, since my last day is on a Thursday, I'm putting on my glasses. Um since the last day is on a Thursday, I'm probably gonna do like day -2. So it'll be on a Saturday and we'll do a subathon there. I'm not sure if we should do a long standing subathon where, like, when the timer runs out, I just go as long until the timer runs out, or should I do a multi-day subathon where, like, I go as long as my body can handle, and then I stop the timer, I go to sleep, and then I start the timer in the next day. What do you think? What do you think? Because if we do a, like, so if it's the first one where I'm trying to go as long as I can before I, like, before my body's all worn out, I'll probably do it. I'll double the timer. So on our last subathon that we did 5 minutes per sub. I'll probably do 10 minutes per sub. So the timer is doubled, and every follower adds like a minute raid for every person who comes in with a raid. Greater than 3, it'll add like 30 seconds or something. But if I do like a long standing one, or not a long standing one, if I do one where it covers multiple days and I just go until I'm tired, I'll probably do it like what's it called? 30 minutes a sub. It'll be like more tolerable. Not tolerable. It'll be more long lasting is what I was gonna say. It would be 30 minutes a sub or something like that. I would just extend it. Every follower would be like an extra minute or two. Rating every person, every viewer that from a raid is like a minute. It'll be longer. I don't know. Well, we can discuss it when more people come in. Oops, I didn't mean to press on Jesse. Oh, almost PB'd. Son of a bitch. at least I'm consistent. Maybe I need a bit extra speed. What happens? Is this Mongolian throat singing? No, this isn't Mongolian. I meant to say Tibetan throat singing. Nope. That didn't help. Maybe a little bit lower. That helped. Like I need greater speed here again. New PB. Let's go. Um, oops. Where do we PB on? New PB on 50. My alarm clock went off. God dang it. Oh, that actually felt good. Why did I mess up? I need to lower even more. This is bad. Almost, almost, almost. Like just a little more speed, and it would be great. Come on, going down. Hit my keyboard. Okay, I just made it worse. Dude, it seems in this area of my body. Maybe I'm getting tired already. How long has it been? It's been 40 minutes. Holy. At least I've been working on my stamina. Yeah, we're getting better. But not 56 cm better. Almost PB. Almost PB on 53. Yeah. Let's go. Another PB, guys. Another PB. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Let's go, guys. Actually, insane improvement. Insane improvement. Well, it's Disney. Insane improvement. I jumped so many ranks just then. See if we can do that again. Damn, why did I keep on clicking Jesse? Dang. At least we're consistent. We'll try one more before we go down a tick. What the heck is this song one? Sorry, I was pushing up my glasses. You can probably see me pushing up my glasses. Woo! More PB. We're cooking. Exertion's about to get fried. I'm about to pass exertion. Oh, I felt like I needed a bit more speed there. What am I listening to? All right. Hello, KTZ. It's an old song from a cartoon. It looks like it. You missed it, KTZ. We fucking PB'd 3 times in a row in the scenario. I think we can still PB. How's it going, KTZ? We've been streaming an hour earlier for today and yesterday, and we're seeing how good it goes. I was asking earlier, for the last day, should I make it a stamina challenge for the subathon? So basically, I stream until the clock runs out, and then I stop the stream. Or do I do it where I stream until I get fatigued, then I'll stop the clock, and then I'll start again the next day? Almost home, but doing well. I'll save the question for when you get home then. Did I turn on my light? It's getting kind of dark, isn't it? my wrist a little bit. I'm gonna go turn on my lights. It's getting kind of dark. We're right back. Lights. You been Pete? Another Disney one? Felt like I fell near the end there. Oof. Dang, almost PB'd. Maybe the sense isn't it. Damn, we're not getting anywhere with this one. 29. Hello, Vicky. How do you do? We're just waiting for KTZ to come home so we can explain the subathon and which one you guys would prefer. I think he'll be home in like 10 minutes. So if he doesn't get here in 10 minutes, I'll explain the subathon to you. Wow. Sorry. Almost PB'd. Chat. Okay, I'm back. I was saying Casey said should be home in about 10 minutes, and if he doesn't come in 10 minutes, I'll explain the subathon and which one should I do. We almost PB'd again. Dang it. Guys, it was a big day for me today. I signed a new lease, so I'm very excited to be moving at the end of the month. Nice. How? What do you like about your new place? What made you want to get a new apartment? If you don't mind me asking, of course, you don't have to share. Dang. I messed up at the end again. I don't mind. Just it's sort of a long story. I'll keep it short. No, you can keep it long. The more details, the better. It's like a fairy tale that I'm listening to. Oh, my hands. My boyfriend and I are moving together in his city. And my job going till the end of June, but my lease is only till this month. So I literally just had to find a place for 1 month. For 1 month? You can't room with your boyfriend for 1 month? Wait. Let me read that again. Boyfriend and I are moving together in his city. My job goes till the end of June. It is May. My lease is only till this month. Oh, okay. I see what's happening. I see what's happening. Yeah, you only need to find a place to live for a month in your current city before you move out to a different city. Yeah. I see. Yes, read that wrong. Exciting times. Have you found a job in the new city? Have we said goodbyes to the current workplace? I know in America you don't have to um give notice. One of my coworkers actually recently left, but I guess you can say she left on a bad note. They're like, hey, I know this last minute, but today's my last day and I quit. And we're like, oh, okay. It's like an extended coworker. So my team is divided into like 3 sub teams. And so she's not on my sub team. But she was like, yeah, guys, I'm leaving. I'm like, oh. Well, farewell then. Let's take a small break. My fingers are kind of, I think, carpet burned because like I hold my mouse, and so this finger touches the mouse pad, the pinky, and my ring finger touches the mouse pad. So I'm like dragging it around. I'm just transferring locations, so I'll be driving school bus in a different city. So I actually get to keep my job, sorta. Nice. will you be driving the same short bus, or are you driving a long boy? And when did you get paid extra for driving a longer bus? It is harder to maneuver. Hmm. Oh no. I was so absent. Wait. Skip the song. Skip the song. What the? In my intro, skip the song too. Welcome back, Casey said. I hope so, but they told me I'll probably be have to switch to a big bus. Well, I hope you are compensated for piloting a big bus. You know, the word pilot was before driving, and so when I use pilot a vehicle, and all my friends looked at me weird. He was like, "Do you mean to say drive a vehicle?" I was like, "No, that is perfectly, the correct use of pilot. You pilot the vehicle." And I was, and they're like, "No," they're like, "No, you pilot, a plane." And I was like, "Look, you can pilot any type of vehicle, whether it's a plane, car, or a boat." I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad use addiction. Anywho, now that Casey said is back, I will explain the subathon choices. So the subathon, my last day of streaming for a whole year ends on a Thursday, right? So either we could start the subathon on that Thursday, and what we'll do is we'll go for as long as until I'm fatigued, and then I'll stop the timer and I'll start the next day. With that rule, every sub is like 30 minutes. And new followers and people who raid will get a certain amount of time. But the other choice is doing a subathon on a Saturday, to where I'm basically limit testing, where I will continue even if I'm fatigued, but every sub will be 10 minutes. No, I don't think so. We get paid the same. Unfortunate. Maybe you could put in a request. Be like, hey, I'm used to driving a short bus, so I'll be more well suited and acclimated to driving a short bus if you have any. Or ask, and he's like, hey, anyone want to trade buses? I don't want to drive a long bus since I'm used to driving a short bus. You want to trade buses? That's okay. But yeah, that's the choice. What do you guys think? For the fatigue one, we can do longer because it will just go into I'm fatigued. And then for the one where I'm limit testing myself, each sub will be shorter because I like the chance of me going actual 48 hours nonstop would be crazy. I hope it's not Valorant. I don't know. Both are pretty chill. We're not gonna do Valorant. We'll be playing VR chat. Yeah, VR chat with the viewers. Last time we did a subathon, it was VR chat with the viewers, and I'm planning to find more maps we can play together because VR chat is free. Everyone can use it even without a VR headset. So we're just in there, you know, talking to each other, having fun. Um, so I can't think of any other games that's also free. Anyone can run. Um, I can easily read the chat. Whereas just, you know, just us hanging out. You know, there's no like high stakes or anything. Yeah, so that's the choice we're falling on. Yeah, last time we did the subathon, we did the limit test one, and it was $5 or not $5, 5 minutes a sub, and people were saying it was too too less, so I doubled it. I doubled everything. That's what I'm planning to do. So from 5 minutes to 10 minutes. And last time we did it, it was 9 straight hours of me standing in VR. So if we were to get the same amount, it would be 18 hours of me standing in VR, um, and so forth. And I think for that portion, like every new follower would be like an extra minute, and then every time I get raid, it's like another extra minute per every viewer that comes with the raid. And then for like the fatigue one, it would just be triple. So um, 10 times 3 is 30. So every sub will be 30, and then every follow would be like 3 minutes, and so forth. I don't know. We'll adjust those numbers, but for sure, the fatigue one every sub would be 30 minutes. All right, that's enough yapping. We got to get back to aiming. I feel like we can PB and beat exertion. We'll see. I hope I explained that well enough. Yeah, I should probably do a do an announcement poll. I hit my keyboard. I hit my keyboard. I'm leaning towards the Thursday one because last time you almost forgot to feed yourself. Gotta make sure the streamer eats and sleep. Definitely calls for a poll. Yeah, we had dinner time together. What did I get again? Oh, I got Zaxby's, and then Zaxby's like, what's it called? They gave me so little. I was like, wow, I'm never going to the Zaxby's ever again. I wish there was a Raising Cane's near me. I love Raising Cane's. I need cane sauce. But yeah, I'll probably type it out. Um, and put in an announcement. That's what I have so far in my head. I don't really know any other way how to do a subathon. And then once that ends, that's it. I'll be using all the sub money to fund art and emotes and stuff, and other stuff that goes into making the stream better. But right now, I'm thinking of like just OC stuff. Oh yeah, the dinner time was pretty chill though. Yeah, I was like, hey chat, you want some some chicken tendies? Having Yume and Moi entertain the stream when I was out getting food was funny. I wonder when is it enough? Let's say like I start to get more income from streaming. Like when is it enough to where like I should stop putting back into the stream? Because right now I don't make enough to like be like, yeah, I probably shouldn't touch this money and use it for myself. Whether I need it or not, as I should just throw it back. I also don't count like me coding or like editing stuff in the background as acceptable work in trade. I was like, nah, I should probably not do this. I don't know. Slippery slope when talking about money. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Of course, I'm not gonna make everyone happy with my decisions. Yes. Mother asked if I wanted some corn, and I said yes. Get a PB there. Oh, I was gonna yap, but then like I kept on pressing restart and I stopped yapping. Um, so my plan is first we need a reference sheet, right? First we need a reference sheet and put it out there. So for anyone who wants to draw fan art, boom, you got a reference sheet, right? Everything's there. Second is emotes. Most people do not sub uh for dog emotes. They don't really care about the ads. They sub for the emotes. So that's second emotes. Third would be like start and end screens and transitions for the stream, right? And then after that, what do we do? Do we just cycle it back and make everything better than before? That makes sense, right? First, we need a reference sheet, PNG, um, emotes, and go back to start, and BRB transitions, and then back into the VTuber model to do like 1.0. I'd like to draw. I think I like to draw too, but I don't like showing my art knowing that I'm not satisfied with it. Like I can draw. Let's say that I draw something objectively ugly, but I'm satisfied with it. I'm willing to show it off. But like I don't think my artist mind has yet matched my artist hands. Think you got it all figured? I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, we'll just loop back to those three until we just run out of ideas. And then we'll do like big events or something. One day I hope to get big enough in streaming, be like, okay, chat, I give chat my credit card for 1 hour. Yeah. Or like I give mods my credit card for an hour. That'd be insane if I grow that big. But it's always nice to dream big. Don't ever dream so small, guys. Because once you hit your dream, you'll be lost. You don't know where to go. I don't know. It's a balance, right? So if you dream too big and you don't reach it, you kind of get discouraged. But if you dream too small, you'll reach it, and then you'll get lost. I showed my leotard design to some people with booba, and they said that yeah, you're probably gonna need to have a bit more cloth, or else like um the booba gonna pop out if people cosplay it. And I was like, damn it, damn it. 'Cause I'm trying to make a reference sheet to where like if you want to cosplay it, you wouldn't have to add any like detail, because there are some like characters that people cosplay, and from far away you're not gonna see like the see-through straps to keep the outfit on, because I know so bunny girl outfits are very common for like Eastern designs, because I guess they love bunny suits or whatever. But the part where they cover the chest is so like how would I say um so low in material that they need to wear a like invisible strap. I can't believe I almost forgot to bonk. Gotta go. Bye. Bye, Vicky. Thanks for coming. And so yeah, they wear an invisible strap to keep it up. So like if I were to make it show a bit more skin, I guess they would have to do like a an insert, I guess you can say, to hold the booba in. But then that would look unnatural, because it's um flesh is being pushed in on a spot that it shouldn't be pushed in. Character design takes so much effort. Damn. Oops, I didn't mean to go to the next one. How skimpy is too skimpy? Hmm. I honestly can't wait to draw. I'll probably get back to drawing, um, and get back to a bit of Japanese and a bit of exercising, and as in weightlifting again. Did we tie or did we PB? Fuck, we tied. Damn it. When it starts spilling out with the littlest movement, that's when you know. That's when it's But like, I would have to buy a leotard and a booba shirt to test it out, unless I can find someone with booba with the exact dimensions that I'm looking for to test it out. You know what I'm saying? Damn. I would probably. I'm probably the last person to do so, but I would Lamau. How long have we been streaming this one scenario for 90 minutes? But I feel like I'm PB.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Maybe I increase the sense. 46. There it goes. I will go stretch. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate one. Water. So you can see me consume. Stand up to stretch. Wear it. I hope you're prepared to flash people. Bro, which side of my penis will split down the leotard? That's the bigger question. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna crack my back on my bed real quick. I also had another one. So like you know how like the art hashtag is art and okay? But what about the lewd hashtag? Would it be lewd and okay? Or would it be deprived and okay? I think deprived and okay would be better than lewd and okay. Cause like lewd could just be me acting lewd while still being not safe for work. I mean, still being safe for work, presentable or not safe for work. Not an okay. Oh my gosh! Brilliant! 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 Wait, what if it was Gunanoke? Oh my gosh! Yeah, pretty low. Not an okay, Gunanoke. Yeah, Netanoke would probably be better because you can use it in the workplace. You can't really use Gunanoke in the workplace because of the word goon. I had to blink twice, and that's why I messed up the PB. Oh my goodness. I blink when I train. See, that's why your eyes are red. Yeah, probably. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Damn, I almost PB'd again. Damn. Wait, did that work? Because I saw it. I saw it in the corner of my eyes, but I didn't know what it was. Oh, it does work. Yeah. Y Ting? What's that? Is that Imgur? I copied the image from my YT link on images. Oh, okay. I think it started a URL thingy from Google. Oh, standard. Why I read it as started. Am I blind? Fuck, that felt like a PB. I raised my CM to 27. How does it feel? How does it feel? How does going from 27, I mean from 9 to 27 feel? Damn, that felt like a PB too. Not much shakiness. Tracking feels like magic. Flicking actually feels playable when it comes to micro. Just think about what happens when you double it again. Damn. Not PBing. Oh, a bit better. I'll take a few weeks to progress, I imagine. Nah, you got it. You don't need to progress. I mean, you don't need to take a few weeks. You got it now. I feel like 47 was the magic number here. Oh my gosh, 47. What's the magic number? I PB'd and I beat Exertion and Kitty. What the heck? Oh my gosh. 47 is the magic number, bro. 47 is the magic number. Holy heck. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's it. We can't PB anymore. I think that's my limit. It's 47 cm. So I PB'd. I PB'd on 59, I PB'd on 56, I PB'd on 53, PB'd on 52, and then I PB'd twice on 47. I felt like absolute control. But I think I think that's our limit for today. I'll come back again and try the CMs that I PB'd on. Let's see if I need to go up or down. Also, my arm doesn't feel blown out. I think this is the right CM for me. For this task anyways. Because like during those other scenarios, my arm felt really blown out. I guess I'm doing something right. Next. What to do? All right, all right. I can show you guys new additions to the art Discord, I guess. One's gonna love this shit. So I saw the illustration for 2B for in Nikke, and I was like, get! What else? What else did I add? Oh yeah, I said I have something tied to my leg like this if I want asymmetric design. So and then I was like, what if I tie a Tengu mask? What if I tie one of these to it? Let's see other emotes. Yeah. Giúp sức con sang. Yeah. Không biết. I'll have a shock emote. Sweating. Just other ones. Gasp. I thought this was funny. Okay. Do I have anything else? Oh yeah, this. I feel like I should make this my profile picture. I feel like this is like the profile picture for me. I felt this. I always want something more dark and more serious than what my personality gives off. That's why I like this picture. I like this picture. But this picture, I mean this picture isn't like as like how would you say? You're not searching for things, right? You just look at it like, wow, this is beautiful. But this one, you are searching for things, right? You're like, oh, this is a pretty good art, and then you look closer, it's like, oh, and you look closer, and you're like, oh, and you look closer, and you're like, oh. So I think if I were gonna do, actually, I don't know. Would I do a Discord banner or something like this? Right? Would I? Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Jump to present. Would I do a Discord banner like that? No, there's not enough space. There's not enough space. Good art, and then you look closer and realize it's AI. Oh no. No. Luckily, I can tell that hopefully this, you know, actual official Nikke art is not AI. I know this is for sure not AI. This is I know the artist. He does I think oil painting. Yeah, and then I did Netanoke. Casey just said Netanoke, brilliant. That's it. That's all the additions. I do not support AI art. Please. If you do AI art, pick up a pencil. You can do it. It takes time, but you can do it. Yeah, so Do not use my OC in AI art, racist, political, homophobic, basically hate criming. Yeah, let's just say that. Nothing political, no AI, and no spreading hate with my OC. Boom, that's it. That should cover everything, right? Unless there's like, another thing that I missed. And on MySpace. Wait, why is this a Korean title, but it's singing in Japanese? I don't understand. That's why I stopped. That's why I paused. I was like, wait a minute. What's going on here? Maybe a Korean fan uploaded it. Mayhaps, mayhaps. Let's try all the way up to 59. What? Go back. Ace. A bit more speed would. Dang, yo, hot stuff. What's up? Nothing much, Gummy. Just setting new personal bests around here. How's it going? Yourself? Yo, Codelius, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 9 months. Oh my gosh, not 9 months. It's 14 months. They've been subscribed for 14 months. Oh my goodness, and 9 months in a row. Thank you for the support, Codelius. This will go into the VTuber funds. Damn. I ain't been doing much, just playing Arma with my bud, Reforger. I heard that was fun. I also heard there's a controversy of like them raising the price after it got a bit of traction. Damn, I thought it was gonna PB there. I didn't know that it seemed pretty cheap to me. Yeah, it was like $30, and then when it got some good traction, it became $40, and then during like the winter Steam sale, it went back to $30 temporarily, and then now it stayed for 40. Cheaper than Armor 3. You can't play on any servers without buying all the DLCs, which makes the game $90. I bought Armor 3 with all the DLCs for like very cheap since it's been out for so long. Most PB. Let's move down to 50. Yeah, it's on my list. I refunded it though. Morning. I'm really liking Reforger. We got the mods though. I heard everyone moved to Reforger. Not a lot of people playing the other one. We have to beat Jeshu, bro. That's my objective. We just gotta be a little bit more accurate than Jeshu. Need some more speed still. It's updated and there's more mods. I was flying in a UFO earlier, and mods will get better. Plus, you just download them straight from the game. Oh, that's nice. It's always nice for that type of convenience. Damn, I feel like that's the appropriate speed, but I can't like seem to do anything. But if you want best Star Wars Troopers Sim Squad, is best. It has an in-game mod that for that and it's sick. Stormtroopers. See. I didn't know it was that crazy. We're getting a bit better. Try 40. No, we go 49. Hello, some being. We PB'd like crazy on one of those tracking scenarios. Turn closing droids. Roger, roger. Not this one. It was the last one that I did. ran out of mouse space. Ain't no way that cost me my PB. I ran out of mouse space. That's how tracking PB usually goes. I bet you're hot IRL. What the hell? Probably not gay though. I'm hot IRL. I don't know. I think I'm just an average looking person. You shouldn't put too much stock into me. My looks. No different from you. Who made me country? Well, that was really bad. Dang it. I think it's because you made me country. Made me lose my PB Espeon. How could you? All right, let's sit up straight here real quick. Shoulders back. I don't think I'm PBing this one, guys. Gonna be a bit. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit. Let's take a little bit of an arm break, I guess. Because my shit kind of hurting. Look at that. We tied PB. Oh, we almost tied PB. We're just one off. And then, like, we were climbing. And then now we're not here. What happened to us? We have to beat Jesse. We're like 2 points away from beating Jesse. Look at this happen to us. All right. Is 27 CM high for Val? It's high in general, in my opinion. But you should play whatever you're comfortable with. No matter what I say. I don't know how I did this in the past. Being able to 180 fast comfortably is all that matters, honestly. Maybe games for like tac shooters, it's rare that you need to do a 180, and if you do need to do a 180, you're kind of already dead in my book. Want to balance so I can play arena and tac? I think you should just have separate sense for that. Might be the move. Did I tell you guys that one of my favorite instrument is the Telecaster? I like all the cool tricks you can do with it with a kill switch. Ugh, it's worse. Which one do you main more, arena or attack? I would just main one and then just play around. Because movement, because aiming is just one part of the pie. Because there's movement, game knowledge, and all that. I can get away with extremely low sense in Counter Strike because I have so much game knowledge where I like know how to set myself up properly. It doesn't necessitate me doing 180s. That's close. That's close. That's good. I run 34 360 for all my games. Honestly, it's just prone for instance in the end. Yeah, some people will say like, if you're using the same muscle group, that's your sense. So it could be like different for every game. Some people like me, I set mine to 58 cm for every game, and I just deal with like me not being able to, turn around, like in Apex. Like I would literally have to do hospital flicks in Apex and gun someone down. What am I doing wrong? I feel like I don't need the extra speed. Right in between. I'll stick to it. Yeah, and like your sense changes. You don't stick with a single sense majority of your life. I played on 64. I played on 58. I played on 50. Those are like the 3 cents I played on the most in my life. And you guys are about to see another arc where, we use a different sense. I don't think we're in a PB. It's gonna be hard. At least is it 9? You just experiment. Yeah, I do need that extra speed. 47 will be it. Let's take a bit of an arm break. We've been aim training for like 2.5 hours. So the last scenario, we climbed like crazy, bro. We were below Romelia. Now we're on top of Exertion, Kitty. Damn. Some being's a whole 500 points ahead of us. We'll get there one day. He being 4 times in that scenario is good enough for me. Is Angel maining tracking? Wow, that's crazy. I just need to take a short break, and we beat Jesse and we beat Sissoko. Damn. Damn. A whole 100 points. That's it. Remember to take breaks, guys, I guess. Oh wait, Doom the Dark Ages came out today, didn't it? Are you guys excited for that game? Do I have it on Game Pass? Oh, I don't have Game Pass anymore. Yeesh. Um. Let me see if my friend bought it in our shared library. Dark. Oh, someone did buy it. Someone did buy it. Someone did buy it. Oh my gosh, someone did buy it. I can preload it. All right, we can preload and we can just chat for a little bit. Comes out tomorrow. PM got 2 days ago. We'll probably play on Game Pass tomorrow. Yeah, we can play that tomorrow. I also bought another game. I bought um Capcom Fighting Collection 2 uh for 15% off. I get 8 games from the early 2000s. You know, you guys get to relive some of my childhood, and we can play online. Wait, it's actually lagging because I'm downloading. That's, isn't it crazy? Isn't nostalgia a crazy thing? Literally release 8 games from our past, our as in people who played Capcom growing up, our past, and then we're like, brother, this is such a good game. This is so good. Let's go, Capcom. Just basically, they release old games on modern platforms with modern like updates, like rollback netcode. Actually crazy. Actually crazy. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. People will keep on making remakes, and people like me will eat it up. Impregnable repay? What? Repayment? What a name. All right, we move on to control tracking, I guess. I wonder will this affect my FPS? Yes, it is affecting my FPS. How long is this gonna take to download? It's gonna take 15 minutes. What can we yap about for 15 minutes? I gotta go pee. That's what I gotta do. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run the ads early because I gotta use the bathroom, and you guys can listen to the music as for those who are sub. I'll be back. Hey. Oh my head. I was typing something. Guys, what can we yap about until the 12 minutes are over? You know what? I can just pause it, and just download it when I'm eating after the stream. I should just do that. Baldur's Gate had an update. Just pause it. We play Doom Guy tomorrow, or do we play my childhood game tomorrow? Everyone's gonna be playing Doom Guy, so I guess we can play my childhood games tomorrow first. Let's just go straight to live. Yeah, I definitely need more speed. Bad. One is very fun to play on bass. Do you only play the bass guitar? Sorry, I was adjusting my glasses. You can probably see. $45. Colt 1911. 45 ACP. In God's intended caliber. By John Moses Browning. Both. You're gonna love the next one. We will see. You can queue up your songs for like longer than that. You don't have to like wait until it ends. Need a bit more. What is the song? I guess it's a little bit more. Doesn't hurt. The horny song. What about the Miku I caught you masturbating song? Jep sih ada. Damn, I'm just consistent, aren't I? Zako. I love it when they say chinpira. Which is just another uh way to say Zako. I mean, we did a bit better. Willy Machine 10 Jinsol. What a name. My mom asked, when am I gonna eat? And I told her just a little bit. Hmm. 48 might be the match over here. 7 to 7:10 ish. Good news. Pahi live soon. Is that the person you want me to raid? That other day? I have no idea how I PB'd back then. Yeah, this is the Mega Man 10. It's a remix. Let me go search them in advance so I have them ready to.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
Okay. Rich here. I will soon. I think I can. All right. We got this. We got this. PB coming in soon. Coming in hot. Scoot my chair in. Oh shit. Jellyfish. In. All right. Let's go. The PB. The PB is real. I feel like I can beat that though. There's a couple mistakes. We only PB'd 5 points over. Um. I feel like we need to slow it down a little. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Damn. Okay. We go back to 48. Maybe we try 47 actually. When is this song never stuck in my head? I don't know. And you puppy 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 pop all the time. I thought that was good. Person's live. The person's live. I'll wait until they press the start screen, or they go into their game, and then I'll raid them. Probably need to take a break. Ugh. Let's just say we PB'd on there. Dang it, I got ads. I got ads on their channel. Move on to the next section. I think we PB this. Yeah. I know he's live, but I'm getting ads. I'm getting ads, and he's at now loading screen. I'd rather wait until he's like actually talking. You know. A flat line. Maybe 47. John Park? Is that his name? Is his name John Park? I'm not sure because I got this from one of the viewers that played it. Went down. Yo, Bonewick, how are you? Are you doing good? I'm just guessing the artist. Let me check. Let me check. It doesn't say the artist. We can do this command to see. What the? Doing well. That's good. That's good. I always want to see and hear you do well. I'm doing all right. Moo said that. Moo said that he doesn't want to see me in Vero stream ever again, so I haven't been in there in a while. I know you have a boner here, huh? Esco K. Yeah, we're not PBing on here, I don't think. Not on 46 anyways. Uh-oh, 47. Oh, Esco KT did. Probably a group. Does this game help with aim? Yes, it does. It helps with mouse control and aim. You can try Aim Labs if you don't want to buy Kovacs. I just like Kovacs because it's way more like streamlined. Aim Labs feels like an ad, a walking ad, but it's free. Dang. Okay, we're not PBing. Aim Labs. If you end soon, loading screen over. I got you. I got you. Well, guys, that's it. That's it. It's been 3 hours. It's just time to say goodbye. Sorry, Bonewick, that you came at the very end of the stream, but I have to go eat, shower, and just the usual thing because I got work tomorrow. But we'll be rating out to the Pahi channel. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, but I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you have any aim questions, Bonewick, don't be afraid to DM me. There should be a Aim Labs equivalent of these Kovac scenarios. Yeah, still don't know how to make an outro. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on my socials, links in the descriptions. Why am I making a YouTube ending? But bye.